Welcome back, I'm MJ Haggis, and in this episode of my Let's Play of Northbrook, we're going to take the Tega and we're going to try and get our GMC from the other side, the east corner of the map. Only got the spare parts, but we've got the small scout fuel trailer that's over there, and I'll show you on the map what the plan will be. So we're here just at the fuel station, we're going to head all the way across, and this is the guy we're going to try and at least get up and running, and maybe able to drive it back under its own steam, and this is a little scout fuel trailer which we'll borrow some fuel out of, if necessary. So, that's the plan. I haven't moved anything else. So the Hummer's at the bottom of the road at the junction, depending on which way. I didn't bring them all the way back, didn't think they need. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag our new Lodestar. I'm going to just attach a winch and I'm going to pull him until I turn off the main road at the junction. And this guy is hopefully going to be able to go south and reach the watchtower. So that's the plan with that too. So we'll try and save a bit of time. Engine on, wake him up. Shouldn't be sleeping in this petrol station, and we are good to go. I definitely have a cold coming down, guys, so please bear with me if I start coughing and spluttering. It's just one of those things. And it's not helped by the fact I've just done a night shift, so I'm all out of sorts. But we shall get by. Now this is a good time since I'm trundling along as fast as I possibly can, dragging the Lodestar to welcome. It's a new subscriber, and it's A. Sibarik. I meant to do that before, so I do apologise to you. I totally forgot to mention it when your email came through. So, but welcome, all the same. Thank you very much for taking the time to subscribe. It is greatly appreciated. I actually think I'm going faster in high ratio than I am in automatic. Shame we couldn't colour code the service add-on to match the cab. That would be quite nice. There's some of them that do colour match, and some that don't. But then if I throw this one down a hill, at least I'll be able to find it a lot easier. Is it this valley here, way back down that valley? We've got a Yar 87 that we need to also somehow recover. I have no idea quite how I'm going to achieve that just yet. I'm not sure which side of the valley we have to go down to get down into the water area. But we'll manage. We'll figure something out. Or it'll go horribly wrong and I'll have to fix that as well. But I'm okay with that. Right, I think we've got one more bridge to cross and then we swing left, dropping off the Lodestar. At least at this pace I don't feel like I'm going to crash at every junction because of the mud tyres sliding about all over the place. And with the slight mist in the air I could easily miss a corner, knowing my luck. Wait, what's that? Is that? I'm trying to see what those three things are on the side. Are they pipes? Really not sure. Oh, where am I off to? I've got a really, really light touch keyboard, and just sometimes resting a finger on the wrong button and you don't even realise it. That's when accidents happen. We'll go a bit faster down the hill. I could have probably turned on his engine, but I'm trying to preserve fuel. Oh no, he's going to hit me. He's going to ram into me. Don't ram into me. There we go. I'm still so unfamiliar with this map. Where are you going, Lodestar? Stay behind me. Practicing is drifting. Okay, there's the bridge, and that should be the junction just after it. this guy into the road verge. Let's go find our GMC. Can I squeeze through there? Kind of. I'll need to be a bit careful. Even with this, the Tega with the balloon tires, I will tip it over if I'm given a chance. Freightliner did really well. I honestly did not expect the Freightliner, was it the 916A1, to be as capable as what it was. Only thing it seems to be is lacking is the add-ons for the back, but it's done everything else. I think there's a job for it. Ooh, a little bunny hop there going over that rock. Get over. There's a job for it that requires a high saddle. So maybe that'll be its next use. Dodge as many of these little boulders as possible. Oh yeah, the mud. Let's go left. Try not to spin the wheels too much. We go left here. Hey, not bad. No waypoints. I'm starting to get the north half of the map at least. That's not too bad on fuel. We could donate them straight from the Tega if we really wanted to. This part next to him actually. See if we can get him running and move out the way. There we go. Put engine off, save that fuel. Let's repair. How much is it all to be? Oh, 720. Well, that's close. Gosh, he bounced up into there. Beautiful. So fully repaired, and that's used all the tyres, and we've got 80 left. So basically the Tega has to go back to the garage now. Let's give him a little bit of fuel. Yeah, 60 litres, that should be. But we'll give him 120. They can both get back to the garage on that. So let's switch over. Yeah, he's not bad looking. Okay, nice. Has he got permanent? I'll need to check. What's he got in regards to diff lock and all-wheel drive? Not installed and no diff lock on this truck. Oh man, okay. That's a shame. I'm wondering whether just to drag the Tega back with it. That might be. In fact, I might even do it the other way around. I can't reach. Engine off. Back in this guy. So the poor little GMC could be a candidate for getting sold to fund a different truck. Once I get this guy back in and see what mods are available to him, I'll know for sure. Hey, that side, I think. And off we go. Again, that'll save me a bit of time. One less journey. I don't need to worry about the fuel, so that little scout fuel trailer up the hill to my left can stay in case of other emergencies. But the plan will be, as soon as this guy's now fully healed up, you know what I mean, repaired, I will get him back to the garage Any garage work I'll save for recording with you guys, but I'll just get him back there because that's just a run along the main road, that's fine. But I think what we'll do is we'll jump into the Lodestar once we get back down to the main road, and we'll head south. This mud is getting worse. Come on, Tiger. There we go. Again, the GMC is not a truck that I've ever really used in the past, so I'm not sure what he's capable of or not. I mean, he'd probably be absolutely fine if he just had a low saddle, or maybe it's a two-bed load bed and trundled up and down the main roads. Didn't take him off-road, he might be absolutely fine for that kind of work. I don't know yet. I'm sure we'll find out. I'll go left this time. Cut there. Come out on the road. Right, we'll stick him on the bridge for a view. He's not got vertigo, so he's fine. Ooh. Oh, you just had to do that, didn't you? Let's try and get moved over a little bit more. There we go. Engine off. Lodestar, time for you to earn your keep. Now, where do we go? Let's look at the map again. We need to go down at least as far as we can see, and then to there. That's the objective. I'm not sure if this road is going to link in. We'll find out just shortly. Let's drive. See what appears. Ooh. Just try not to drift it off the road. Determined to try and slide. So that road's down there somewhere. There's a yellow box. What's this? Oh, don't tell me. Closed road. Closed bridge. It is a closed bridge. Okay, we didn't get too far then. What have we got? Picking up the pieces. It's kind of embarrassing. We hired a bad company to repair our bridges. They were taken apart and the company is gone. Luckily, we didn't buy a monorail too. Yeah, exactly. It's not exactly the country for it. But anyways, can you do your thing and get this up and running for us? Yes, we can. Let's track that. So we need 2 metal beams. Okay. Can we even get metal beams from this side? Let's put the engine off and see where it suggests metal beams are coming from. At least we can drop them off either side. So it looks like there's a wee side road here, and I'm wondering if that's a way of getting it over. Picking up the pieces, and oh, it's 2 parts to this. 2 metal beams and 4 concrete slabs. So the metal bin, it seems to be the only place it's showing up as, and right next door seems to be the concrete slabs. Okay, okay. I think we venture off in this direction. Let's take that waypoint away so I'm not getting confused, and see where that leads us. I'll put it back on there just for distances. I actually didn't even see that road there. Why are you going backwards? Come on. There's a road that links in there. Lumber mill. Okay, nice. Certainly doesn't look like there's going to be any way across with that kind of steep valley river malarkey. Oh man, okay. Where's this going then? I mean, do you have to cross the river by doing some hoofing great big jump? Definitely don't seem to be getting any closer to the watchtower. Maybe there's a little fjord or something that you can cross. The suspension on the back of this Lodestar is not very compliant, it just bounces you up into the air. Yeah, oh there, well, we're at the top of the hill. Let's have a quick check of the map. Okay, unless there's something hidden under this bit of darkness, this road is not going to get any closer. Okay, well, it is what it is. Let's follow it to the end. You never know, you've got to go on an adventure. It might just be a big loop and it links up with this road here, for all I know. And now I'm suspecting we have to come down where the Hummer is and come all the way along the bottom road. That's now my logical head thinking. But we're exploring this side, so let's just continue. Try and avoid some of these big rocks in this. Yeah, it's a muddy mess. Oh, there's a bridge over there. You might not have to go the other way. You might not. This is actually looking promising for getting across. Nice rickety old bridge, kind of thing I build. Is that one massive waterfall over there, or is that the edge of the map? It's the edge of the map, but it could. Let's pretend that that is one massive waterfall. And let's look upstream. Nothing lying about in the water, no other vehicles hidden away. Oh, there's a building. Is that the lumber mill? What have we got here? What have we got here? Warehouse. That looks lumbery. Oh, there's a trailer in the background there. So we've got wooden planks, lots of. I say lots of, I don't know how many we're going to need. Let's go and see if this is our trailer, which I'm going to guess it is. What else hidden away? Yeah, it's ours. Okay, don't need a tractor or a frame. Do we road off that way? Near Thunder again. Nothing else down there. Now that looks like a lumber mill. Lots of lumber lying around ready for sawing. The road continues that way, okay. One last check of the map again. Lots of roads snaking through the forests. We do kind of need to get down to the metal bin, but we're halfway between these two watchtowers. We need to get them open. I want to go for that one first. So I'm going to go back. Let's take that road there and that road there. See where that leads us. So let's back it up. And you go. This is where we go this way, and there's another road closed. Muddy, muddy, muddy. Head for the trees just in case I need a winch. The Lodestar's pretty good in mud actually. Especially when he's already modded up and he's got high suspension. It looks like you have to watch out for tree stumps again. Cross over. Try and stay out of the mud as much as possible. Funny, because I've played that many maps now, especially with the previous games and stuff, I almost enjoy exploring the map as much as completing it, if not more. It's the element of the unknown. Whereas running about the map over routes that you've already been is not great. It's not bad, but it's you know, you don't want to be doing the same thing over and over again. Especially things like put me off with the farming contracts and what was it, and the water. Oh, I'm stuck in the mud. Don't pull that out the ground. I need that. Keep going. That's nasty mud. Come on, get up. Maybe I should have stuck to the road. I'm getting full on bogged down in that. Any more winch points that I can use? I hope that's a stronger tree. It's not. Okay, let's leave that one in the ground. That's a steep hill and a very muddy one. That one? Oh, 50-50. Oh, the little bush is stronger than the big trees. There's a surprise. Oh, look at that. The mud there is actually better to travel up. Who would have thought? What we got going on here? So it looks like the mod makers put super mud off the main road to try and keep you on it, which I kind of like that. Because it did look like it was nice solid ground to this side. Okay, how far is that watchtower? 200 meters. And we're definitely going in the right direction now. Come on, Lodestar, you're going downhill. This should be easy for you. Oh, it's getting worse and worse. Come on. Look for any part that lifts the axle slightly further out of the mud. Like, ugh. It's not a place you take your dog for a walk, that's for sure. Gonna be doing a lot of washing. And I'm glad I've got the Lodestar with the fuel and repair parts already in it, which is very nice of the mod map maker. I'm gonna need this fuel, I think. Right, less than 100 meters. We are close. Yes, I see the blue box. Oh dear. That watchtower's seen better days. A lot better days. I wouldn't have been up that when it fell down the hill. Ah, we're there. Handbrake on. Let's set the engine off. Let's see what it shows us. Okay, lots of trails through the mud, looking for any vehicles, and I didn't see a single one. So that's what it was probably showing us there. Lots of wood places, lots of wood piles. Right, we've got that. That's the bridge. Do you know what? That didn't tell me as much as I thought it was going to. But fair enough. I think we need to get back up onto the main road and then head south to get to the metal bin and then off to that watchtower. So let's continue this road. Handbrake off after the engine's running is better. This is a nice trail though. Come on, up. Steep all the same. Crikey. Hopefully we'll see the main road just in a second. Where are you? There you are. We'll stick down the hill. Oh. Right, let's head south and see if we can get, at least before the end of the episode, to the metal bin. Or another closed road. But it didn't look closed. I think all the roads down that way looked fairly decent. Fine day. We climb up this mountain range. That's a nasty corner. You wouldn't be cutting the corner there normally with traffic going at you. You end up in a sore one. I feel like we're making really good progress south, but how long will it last before we come across the next closed road or something like that? Ooh, okay, what have we got way down there? Was that the cement as well? Quite the industrial area. Very nice. Whoa, we're going into a speed drift. Handbrake. Turn. Right, obviously we can't pick up anything in this guy, but let's just have a wee look. The machine yard. And you have service spare parts, 10 of. 15 metal beams. Nice. Vehicle. So it's the 3 vehicle spare parts, service spare parts, and metal beams. Okay. Lovely. Nothing else. Oh, I see a trailer poking out behind there. Which means we could possibly connect up to this lodestar. Nice, sneaky at hiding little things just where you'd expect to see them. Yes, look at that. Thank you very much. I'll have that. Come with me, trailer. Right, but I'm just going to park it up. I need to figure out what the next plan's going to be. And engine off. So are we at the bottom of the map? We are at the bottom of the map. Okay. So we need to maybe come out and go along this little windy road and try and get to this watchtower. And then there's another what looks like a decent road heading west, and hopefully we'll then get to that watchtower. Is that them all then? That would be them all. Nice. Strange how that one's still showing. I've been to that one. Normally they just disappear once you've activated them. Anywho. Oh, yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the Tega and the GMC back to the garage. Once in the next episode, we'll have a look what the GMC's got to offer us. If not, it's getting sold. The Hummer's there. So I'm just going to leave the Hummer down by this road here because he might be able to venture further south off the beaten track. And then we need to go after, this is a yar right here. You can see my mouse. That's the yar. How I get down into that valley, it's not, might be, that could be the easiest way in along the shoreline to pull it back out. But lots to do in future episodes. Guys, thank you very much for watching. See you again soon. Bye for now.